Well, I'm Chuck. I'm one of the senior tour leaders for Mint Julep Experiences, and my tale from the trail dates back to 2013. I got a call from my employer and sent me to the 21C Museum Hotel, where across the lobby came 92-year-old Mrs. Penny Chinnery, the owner of our immortal Secretariat. Now, here in Kentucky, we have two flagship industries that really drive our economy: world-class thoroughbred horses and, of course, our Kentucky Bourbon Trail. So I was quite thrilled to meet Miss Penny. Got her loaded up, and I said to her, "Miss Penny, why are you in Kentucky in February?" Realizing she normally comes to our Derby. And she said, "Well, I am here to partner with Four Roses Bourbon to do a exclusive bottling that will commemorate / celebrate Secretariat's 40th anniversary as a Triple Crown winning horse. Kentucky Derby, Preakness, Belmont, 1973, and this was 2013. So I was excited. And I said, "Well, that's exciting. Are you a bourbon drinker?" She says, "Honey, I've been drinking bourbon whiskey since I was 16. I'm a Southern girl, born and raised in Virginia. And on the occasion of my 16th birthday, my daddy would allow me to have a bourbon and a little splash of branch water as kind of a pre-meal cocktail as we all gathered." So she says, "Yes, I am in fact a bourbon drinker." I said, "Well, we're happy to have you here, but why are you here today?" And she said, "Well, I'm doing the barrel selection for this exclusive bottling." So she had traveled down to the Four Roses bottling facility, and I said, "Well, how did that go for you?" She said, "Well, it went fine. They had me a nice table with a linen tablecloth, a pitcher of water, a legal pad, a box of pens, some little salt-free, like a little oyster cracker to cleanse my palate." And she said, "I looked down and they had barrels selected for me to taste." Now, little inset here. Typically, when clients do that, restaurateurs, bar owners, we limit them to kind of three choices. So Miss Penny tasted her first one, made her notes, tasted her second one, made her notes, tasted the third one, made her notes, took a little bite of cracker. And then she was offered a little exclusive. Our good friend Jim Rutledge from Four Roses said, "Miss Penny, I can offer you some additional tastings." Realizing at 92 it might be a little much for her, he suggested, "Now, if I may, you might just want to taste this and then push the pour aside." And I could just see her ruffling up. And she said, "I didn't fly 3/4 of the way across this great country to push away any good bourbon. And I realized we had a friend in Kentucky for a lifetime." Wonderful, warm Southern lady. Subsequently met her a number of times after that, and I just fell in love with her. So it's Kentucky. It's horses. It's bourbon whiskey. Come join us.